Toyin Abrahams come out to come cry piracy. Nine people remind her, say, when things no dey work out well for the country, what do you expect to? Nollywood actress cum producer wey dey call am say Toyin Abrahams don come out to come cry say piracy wan finish dem oo. Na wow. Just now wey I just dey talk say that actors they don dey join now because say all this piracy don stop. I no know say the thing never stop oh. Hey, this is really really bad. Some people say they no get conscience. Honestly, person go suffer, spend millions, do movie. You go just go download the movie, begin dey tell people say make dem come watch am for 1,000. What for? Hey, no. It's wrong. So thank God oh, she don do interview with some media houses, and she said that the police are on it. At least they don't make some arrests. Make we watch first.
Of course, I am a victim. So can you narrate yours? Yes, someone just sent the link to my manager when the car started crying. If you look at me, you will know that I'm actually not okay. I had to come from the hospital. I've been having panic attacks. It's not easy shooting a movie for over close to 500 million and you just see it out there. So I saw my movie and another movie. I was like, am I dreaming? He said, no, you're not dreaming. And the next thing, they put it on Telegram telling people they're going to upload it by 12. So my manager was like, I said, open the link. I opened the link. I saw Malaika. I wanted to run. It's like my whole world is coming to an end right in front of me. And as a woman, I was crying, blah, blah, blah. My manager just, don't worry. They started making calls. My godparents, my husband, the team, Film One team, they started making calls. So we started calling. So we started calling the tech guys, started calling, getting how to get to Google. I called my sister. They were trying to get in touch with Telegram. So the next thing, they started breaking the link. So my manager was the one, Shem was sending money, paying, Film One 2 was doing their part. They were breaking the link. So they've already uploaded the other one on Telegram. But they were about to do it. We started breaking the link. I have it on my phone. Google started sending us email telling us the link has been broken. We'll get an alert that someone else is trying to. So we keep breaking. And thank God we were able to break it. But I know a lot of people still have it. And I went to the level, I was desperate to the level that I had to start going on Telegram, begging those guys. One of the guys even told me that I should send an email. He said I should send an email to a particular email. I said on my film, because I don't know what to do. This is my life. This is the only thing I do. That is why I decided to take it upon myself, my manager, Film One, to fight piracy. And this is not about me. It's not about Malaika. It's not about any movie in cinema. It's not about tribe. But it's about the creative industry. It's about the entertainment industry. Because this is the only thing we do. I shot Malaika for like 2 months, almost 2 months.
So, monetary, how much do you say that you have lost as a result of this piracy?
Yeah, I have lost a lot because even when you go on social media, you see people saying, oh, we're not going to the cinema, we're waiting for the link to drop. Even fans abroad, they will say, oh, we are waiting for the link to drop. And obviously, anybody that is waiting for a particular thing will not watch. But it's okay, I'm doing well. It's not about money now, it's about fighting a particular cause for the whole entertainment industry, for the whole creative industry, which I'm happy about. So it's not about the money now.
As at the time you wanted the film in the cinema, what was the projection?
Sometimes you don't have a particular projection. You just want to sell movie. You just want to do a good movie. Everybody will be happy about. So I don't have a particular projection. So I just want to do something that will be impactful. And thank God I'm able to achieve it. There's nothing. And this is part of what we are doing. We have started it. That's why I said a huge thank you to Alagmo, AIG, CP Atayero, Sarumi, Mr. Emmanuel. The team have been working. I give it to them. They've been working tirelessly. They've gone to a show, but they've picked up a lot of people. So the only thing, we are just going to get to the roots of the matter. And everybody can see. So it's not that you can't be picked up. You can be picked up anywhere. So social media is not a place where you just think you can do things and get away with it. Fine, you can do things to people like us and get away with it. It's okay. I'm an actress. You can say anything you want to say. It's fine. I'm an actress. But when it comes to our job, when it comes to piracy, it has to stop.
So how did you, in your imagination, how did they get the link? Are you suspecting an insider?
I know, I've learned not to suspect people. I don't suspect anymore because Yoruba mani ibami ibite yon ba focus or no king babe. Sometimes I learn not to suspect people anymore because where you least expected is where things will be. So I don't have a suspect. But definitely, they are working tirelessly and we're going to definitely get to the roots of the matter.
Is that the first time your work is different?
Sometimes they say it, but this is the first time I'm actually noticing, I'm saying it. I don't know. So it was when I saw the link. I usually think maybe our old films. So it was when I went to the Telegram, I started seeing Ijakumo. I saw Ige. So they actually even pirate on streaming platform. And this thing is affecting us. Streamings are not going to pay us. How do you want me to live? How do you want my family to live? It's an entertainment home. How do you want my colleagues' family? How do you want my colleagues to live? How do you want people like this to live? People that works with cinema, how do you want them to live? So this is a fight for the creative industry and we are going to fight it.
Are you going to fight for claims?
From who?
From the suspects.
We just want to get to the root of the matter. Sometimes you cannot say this is what I'm going to do. We are going to get to the root of the matter and I'm definitely sure. Sometimes it's the roots.
My correct people dem. No be small something o. Person go just do im work, other people go just go thief am. This one na armed robber now. You be thief, you be armed robber, anything at all, 419, gbogbo tigbo all dey for your head, yahoo o, everything. Na on top your head one. Person do im work finish, you go thief am. Come dey sell give people, dey make money. Something wey the person spend millions do, time, energy. Imagine, all those actors go come, they go lodge for hotel. Una no see the hotel wey Toyin lodge Ruby that day. Wey Ruby come dey say, you lodge me such an expensive hotel. Mama, thank you. You go pay their flight ticket, you go do all manner. I know say if you no reach that 500 million wey she talk, but at least you go far. Fit be like maybe 100 or less. There's even 100 million na small money. They spend a lot o. They spend so much to produce these cinema movies. That's why even as money dey, so no be everybody dey fit take that risk. How many people dey get mind do cinema movies? Make una check am now. If no be Toyin, every year she dey get that mind. She and Funke. Now Mercy Aigbe too don join them for the ladies o. Na dem dey fit get that mind. E no dey easy to spend that kind money for cinema. You no know whether the movie go or not. E no easy o. Na you go spend finish, piracy gbah. Even a tribe called Judah too now. One day wey I been just see the movie, because I dey like to click things about the movie, dey hear people contribution and their reaction. You go see people dey talk, there's a link, the link go soon drop, there's a link, gbogbo tigbo, and na some people say, please send it to me. They go say 1K, all manner, my correct people them, which is very wrong. But as Toyin dey cry, some people dey remind her, say, na the bad government now wey you voted for, na im don dey show you shege so. Boys are hungry, anyway na wey na dem must shop. To say Nigeria better, many people no go dey involve for all this crime. But as you know better now, many people dey put hand. Na im this person, dem dey call am celeb critic. He write oh, I go reach for where I go fit read before I stop. E too much o. Wetin na on top one person na you write all this thing. Na one for you bros. Said, dear at Toyin Abraham, I saw a video of you speaking about the piracy of your newest cinema movies, Malaika. And in as much as I want to sympathize with you, I hope you can now see how much it hurts for one to work so hard and some unfortunate idiot comes to reap where they didn't sow. Piracy is evil as well as the supporters of piracy. Dear Toyin, cast your mind back to February 25th, 2023. Does that ring a bell? Majority of the Nigerian youth, in their desperation for change and the betterment of Nigeria, formed a movement called the Obedient Movement and placed a man whom they deemed fit enough to rule the country on that hot seat. Do you remember 2010-20? We were asked to take our anger to the polls, and we did. For the first time in the history of Nigerian election, the youth came out in their numbers to vote. We started off by doing everything to get our PVC. We created massive awareness, sanitized everybody, both young and old, on the importance of voting the right person. We were so optimistic and waited earnestly for a new Nigeria. February 25th came and the youth trooped out straight to the voting polls. Some of us in the diaspora flew all the way from overseas to cast our vote. Some of us stood in the sun, slept under the rain just so we could vote our preferred candidates. Some of us were around and so the ballot boxes were stolen and burnt. Heck, a mother even lost her life on the polls, but we stood firm. Voting ended and it was obvious who won the election, but guess what? INEC looked us straight to the eyes and asked us to do our worst. In our very before they rigged the election and forced your daddy Jagaban down our throats again, they asked us to go to court. Like a sheep being led to the slaughter, we followed them to court, and once again they spat on our faces and told us point blank that your daddy won the election. All the while, you were busy throwing your weight and support for this thief, your daddy, a pirate, a man who wanted to be president because it was his turn. You said you had panic attack because people pirated your movie. But when we complain about your choice of candidate, you said we are in a democratic. When we were robbed after all the efforts we put into the past election, did you know how heartbreaking it was for us? But you kept quiet and still suggested your daddy blindly. Did you think stealing was a crime until it happened to you and you are having panic attacks? Before now, your movie does so well in the cinema despite how average they were. Can you say same now? Some YouTube movies, I don't know if you watch Ruth Kadiri movies, were better than your cinema movies, but we supported. Still, now your daddy is on the throne and Nigeria went from bad to worse. $1 went from 700 to 1,003 in the space of 10 months. The price of petrol skyrocketed. Do we talk about foodstuffs? The average Nigerian is currently on survival mode. Even the rich are crying. Foreign investors are leaving the country. GSK, Snowy, Equinor, P&G, and recently Shell are exiting the country. What does that mean? The unemployment rate just got hiked. Hundreds of Nigerian youths are losing their jobs. Kidnapping, terrorism, attack, and your daddy and his cabal could care less. All we get every day is 200 million naira budget for feeding the animals in Aso Rock, billions of naira for renovating the vice president house, taking loans from China and other countries. People are hungry, people are angry, businesses are folding. Everyone is frustrated, dreams are shattered. So don't dare tell me that I am taking things far. According to some of you, it was just an election and everyone is entitled to their choices. Yet you are so selfish to see that your choice is a menace to the society. You all Agbodians put us in this mess. The likes of Toyin, Eniola Badmus, and other selfish Nigerians kept us in this state today. The way you are entitled to your panic attacks is the way we are entitled to our anger. Let's not talk about evil only when it affects us directly. Change starts from us. I bin no plan to read am to the end, but e touch me. You say no only criticize stealing when be say na you na im dey steal from directly. Say stealing is stealing. Criticize it. Even if you feel, oh, it's not gonna affect me directly. But now the poverty in the land don make even people wey no be thief, they don become thief. People wey no be kidnappers, they don become kidnappers. Because the way e be now na survival of the fittest. So okay, you support person wey be say you go collect something from person wey win, and now you still come dey condemn say they steal from you. Meanwhile, you dey support an alleged thief. Na wetin this writer dey talk right so. So generally, apart from this Toyin Abraham Jagaban case, what is bad is bad, what is good is good. Let us not support evil. No, no support evil. All right, my correct people, me I don drop my mic like this. So una thank you for watching. Una stay beautiful. Una bye.